What's up you guys? It's your girl LaShonda B and I am back with a new video. So in today's video, I'm kind of going to be giving you guys a haul on my current favorite products. So I have some fragrance, some hair care, body care, skin care, and some makeup as well. So let's get started you guys. So I do have everything sectioned off in front of me, so I'm just going to go by groups with everything. That just makes it easier for me. But we're going to start off with skincare. So let's get started on this facial mist. This is from You to the People. You guys know I got this in a PR package from them, and this is their Hydrate activated mist. You guys, comes in 4 ounce. This is so good, so hydrating on the face. I believe this has ashwagandha as well, yes, and hyaluronic acid, so it's specifically made for hydration. And y'all know I suffer from dry skin, dry to combination skin, so I love this. Like, the spray on this is really nice. It sprays all over and not just in one specific area, you guys, and it feels so nice, refreshing, cool feeling and sensation to the face. So this one I have been loving, and I'm going to continue to use this and repurchase as well. All right, now we're on the next skincare item, and that's going to be the Good Molecules Discoloration Correcting Serum, you guys. When I say this get rid of all dark marks and very quick, it's kind of hard to find a really good discoloration serum or product in general, or a product that is specifically for that has like vitamin C and turmeric and stuff that helps with discoloration, because a lot of products contain these ingredients but they just don't get rid of it. This is so good, you guys. I think this is like, I think it's between $12 to $14. You can get this directly off their site. You can get this at Ulta Beauty. That's where, no, that's not where I got this. I got another product from them, but this I actually got in a PR package as well. And I'll put the links to all my PR unboxing and everything in the description box if you guys want to actually check out that separately from certain brands. But yeah, this is so good. The only thing I don't like is the applicator, because it's so tiny, so it's hard to push stuff out. But it's so good. I don't even care, honestly. I don't care about the applicator. This is one of the best serums I've ever tried in general. So y'all had to know I was gonna add in something from Soulcare. Y'all know this is my current favorite skincare brand. I love Chef Kiss. I love this brand. A lot of people give it, I won't say give it a bad name. They just fuss about it because I think that it's created with e.l.f. Cosmetics. But if y'all need to stop sleeping on e.l.f. E.l.f. has really good stuff, really good dupes, I feel like. And most people who complain about this actually wear e.l.f. skincare. So the math is not mathing. But for me personally, my own personal experience, I love this brand. And this is their transformation cream. This is probably like my second to third one. Their moisturizer, and I just love this moisturizer, y'all. Like, no moisturizer melts like butter into my skin like this one. Like, none yet. I think the only one close to coming to this is the Laneige is it Super Bank or Water Bank? I think it's Water Bank moisturizer. That one is a really good one. I love the feel on that one as well. That one is a little bit more hydrating than this one, but this one is so good, y'all. Okay, so good. All right, you guys, so you guys know this is a new buy from me. I think I had this for about a good month. This is a new Milani product. I believe when I got it, it was just released, but it's the Milani Supercharged lip mask. Y'all know I've tried the Laneige lip mask and I've liked that one, but I just wanted to try something different, and nothing wrong with that. So I tried this one, you guys, and I think it's the packaging that sold me, because I love orange, but this is actually very hydrating on the lips. Even after you put it on and it goes away, like, it still be hydrating until you follow up with your skincare or other lip care products. But I actually have it on now with the lip liner, and it looked like gloss. It looked really good, yeah. But I've been loving this so far. Still gonna give it a 10 out of 10. Now let's get into this. And if y'all hear like the noise making room, it's the air system. But hopefully I think it just cut off, y'all. But sorry if y'all hear that. Hopefully my voice is like overpowering it. But we're gonna get into cleanser. Now y'all know Soulcare was my original favorite cleanser. Like, no cleanser can top that one for me, and it's still very good and I still use it. But this one, I think it has surpassed the Soulcare cleanser. It leaves my face feeling really smooth, fresh sensation, cool sensation to the face. And I just love how this make my face feel even more than the cleanser that I was using before. So I've been loving this. This is the You to the People Kale and Green Tea Spinach Vitamins Superfood Cleanser. Also got this in the PR package, you guys. So as I said, I'll put the links below in the description box. I don't know why I'm stumbling over my words, but yes, this is so good. Like, very much worth the price. All right, so next we're going to get into hair care because I only have 2 items here for hair care because as you guys can see, I'm locked. So I don't use a lot of hair care products on my hair. And I do use other products. They're just not like my frequent and favorite ones. But I have the Shea Moisture Strengthen and Restore Shampoo that has Jamaican black castor oil in it. And I've been loving this, you guys. And I think I'm going to repurchase it because this has been a really good cleanser. The best one I think I've tried so far out of majority of the cleansers I've tried. This is probably the best one so far for my hair. But yeah, it has peppermint oil as well and shea butter. And I just been loving this. I think they should have this everywhere. Walmart, Target, Ulta, like Shea Moisture is everywhere, okay? You can find this everywhere. And then this little concoction that I made, which is tea tree oil, Jamaican black castor oil. This is olive oil. And yeah, those are my 3 favorite oils. And I just put it into a concoction and just oil my hair throughout the day, you guys. And this also helps with growth as well, at least for me. I can only speak for me, but this is my holy grail. And these are literally like the only 2 products I put on my hair daily, as well as like my water spray bottle, but that's not a product, that's just water. Okay, so yeah, you guys. All right, so now we're gonna get into body care since we're already into the skincare, hair care, stuff that touches the skin mainly. Well, all of it touches the skin, so what am I talking about? But these, I'm just gonna do both of these at the same time because these 2, so good. Okay, so they both have the same smell to me. I think the actual box packaging had like all the ingredients, so I honestly don't know the ingredients in this, but it gives me like really faint vanilla vibes. These smell so good. I cleared the balm out. This is the body balm for Key Soulcare. I just cleared this out this week and it lasted me a pretty long time. I want to say 3 to 4 months. I feel like if you use this every day, it might go quicker just because I have so many body care products. I get sent so many body care products, so it's kind of hard for me to go through them. But this one lasted me 3 to 4 months. And y'all, let me see if I get a little bit in here so I can kind of show y'all. Like, if it just melts like butter, like right into your skin. And it smells so good. I can't make out the scent all the way, but it smells so good. And then the same for the oil. It gives me the same scent, but the oil I kind of like more than the body balm because it's more hydrating to me. And it's a lightweight, so it's easy application. It's not heavy on the skin. So if you like heavy oils, this might not be the one for you because it might not hydrate the way that you want it to. I'm just stumbling my words, y'all. But it might not hydrate the way that you want it to. But for me, this on top of the body balm, I matched. So now I'm going to get into body wash. And y'all, I recently just tried Native. This is my first ever Native product ever trying. And I got the coconut and vanilla one. I've been hearing good things about their body wash and how they have clean ingredients. You guys know I've been going for products that have clean ingredients lately, but this is sulfate free, paraben free, dye free, and I do not ever know how to say this word, but yeah. So it's pretty clean, you guys. The ingredients contain water, sodium chloride, slightly fragrant citric acid, and yeah, they kind of break down the directions of what each ingredient means that's inside, just in case, you know, like some brands have like those big ingredient words and you don't know what it is. So they kind of break it down, which is pretty helpful, or you can just Google it to double check. But first of all, the scent on this is unmatched. I've smelled I think they have a cucumber mint one and a lavender one. This is the best smelling one to me. I do want to try the lavender because I like lavender and it smelled really good as well, but this is top tier. I love the way it feels on my skin. It doesn't feel sticky. Some soaps feel sticky to me. It doesn't feel sticky. It doesn't feel heavy on my skin. It gives a nice cleanse. And then the smell is still on the skin afterwards. So, yeah. Okay, so next up we have the raw sugar scrub, and this is the raw coconut and mango one. I just got this literally like a week ago, y'all. The girls have been raving about raw sugar in general, and for some reason I've been really addicted to hygiene videos lately. Like I've been watching a lot, and all of them have at least one of these. So I was like, let me go get one. I headed to Target because that's where it's sold at, yo, and this one is the best smelling one to me. It smells so good. That's how it is looking inside. Let me try to show y'all like a little bit texture wise, how it rubs on and stuff. Y'all see it's adding moisture, but it smells so good. I love the way that it feels on my skin. It's not difficult to rinse or clean off, you guys. And it has literally been making my skin feel really, really nice. They do have a one, I cannot talk today. They do have one in a lemon scent, and I think it was either a watermelon scent or a raspberry scent. I didn't like the raspberry watermelon one. It just, I don't know, it was kind of like really high floral smell. I like florals though, so I was super surprised, but it's just too musk for me. But the lemon scent was kind of cool. I mean, it's lemony, but it's kind of sweet at the same time, so it's not horrible. So I might try that one next, but so far, out of all three of those, this mango one is the best smelling one. Like, it smells so good. So that is it for body care. Now I'm gonna get into fragrances. Okay, fragrances. I did write down some of the key notes on some of these fragrances, so you guys kind of know what's the notes on them. But yeah, let me get started. So first we're gonna start on the Very Good Girl Carolina fragrance. I think this is a 1.7 ounce, but first of all, this is super hard to find. Okay, couldn't find it at Ulta. I think I had to go to 2 separate Sephoras to get this, but it smells so good. It has key notes of fruity floral, vanilla, and rose. I love all 3 of those. Like, I love vanilla, I love a rose fragrance, and I love fruity and floral. Fruity floral is probably my favorite. But yeah, y'all, this smells, actually I'm gonna get ready to put it on now because, and this is how it sprays the top, but this is literally like a fragrance you wear date night, you going out, you want to smell sexy, you want to smell bossed up. This is that. It's giving bossed up. All right, you guys, so next we're gonna go in with the Versace Bright Crystal. You guys know this is my favorite fragrance. I think it's mainly, I mean, it smells great too, but I think it's mainly my favorite because it's my first ever like actual fragrance purchase, so it kind of means a lot to me, and the packaging is top tier for this. But the key notes are fresh floral, which I love, yuzu lemon. I'm not for sure what yuzu lemon is, but lemon isn't horrible in fragrance for me as long as it's not over the top. And then it's musk. Y'all know I do not like musk, okay? But you cannot even barely smell it in here. They paired the musk with this perfectly to where it's like not over the top. So I love this fragrance. I would smell this one, spray this one on me, but yeah, I sprayed the Good Girl and I don't want to overdo it and give myself a headache, y'all. All right, you guys, so next we're going in with the Viktor and Rolf Flower Balm. This is literally my second favorite fragrance I've ever smelled. Like, I think this might smell a little bit better than the Versace Bright Crystal. The Flower Balm is top tier. This is keynotes of warm and spicy, floral, orange blossom, and I think it has a little bit of sweet in here, but yes, this, hold on. This is actually travel. I have 2 travel size of this one. This is literally a fragrance that you can wear anywhere, to a meeting, out, brunch, dinner, just anywhere, a concert. You can wear this fragrance anywhere. Like, it smells that good that you want to wear it anywhere. Like, you don't care where you're going, you want to wear this, yo. Like, it smells super, super nice. Then lastly, I have the Victoria's Secret Pure Seduction Sun Kissed. I know the girls do not be wearing Victoria's Secret anymore. The girls just be into the expensive fragrance, which I wear too. Yeah, just saying, I wear too. but I use these as in the house fragrances. So loungewear fragrances after a shower, I'm chilling, I'm watching TV, or I just want to smell good around my man because, you know, gotta keep it spicy. But this is my favorite one. I have 4 of them. This is the Pure Seduction Sunkissed. I tried to look at the keynotes online and it just wasn't showing. So Victoria's Secret, get that together, okay? Because y'all need to let people know what's up in this. But or I overlooked it. That could be possibly. But this gives me fruity floral, like a fruity fresh floral. Very fruity though, but I kind of still love it. It's very fruity though, y'all. But as y'all can see, this is one of my faves because I be using it all the way up. Okay, so that is it for the fragrances. I do have other fragrances. I have Dolce & Gabbana Garden that I really like. It just didn't make it here. I have the Dolce & Gabbana Lily that I just got, so I'm kind of still getting used to that one, but that's very different from my collection, and different from all of the other scents, but it's still really good, y'all. But now we're gonna get into some makeup, okay? So first up, we have the Holy Grail Mercier setting powder. This is the best setting powder I've tried ever. I know a lot of influencers been raving about the one size setting powder. It's like a red and gold kind of package. I think I'm gonna try that out. I think it's sold at Sephora, but ain't nothing been able to top the Laura Mercier honey. Like nothing. Like the way that it blends, the way that it holds my makeup together. This is top tier, and it's kind of expensive. It is kind of expensive, but I feel like with powders, they last so freaking long. Like this will last you probably a good year for one of them if you do your makeup every day. Like I do feel like that if you do your makeup every day. Now if you're a makeup artist, that's a totally different story, but I don't even do my makeup every day and I still feel like this will last. I had this for a very long time. I think I had this since December 2021, and look how much powder I got up here, y'all. And I still be doing my makeup. I don't do it every day, but I still frequently do my makeup, y'all. So yeah, and then y'all know this is my favorite palette from Fenty Beauty. This is the number 3 palette, and not a lot of people are a fan of the pigments. They don't think that it's a lot of pigment. I don't think that it's the best pigments, but I'm also a girl that likes like natural glams, natural makeup, and not a lot of pigment. So for me, this is perfect. Now, if you like full glam beats, the pigment ain't gonna do it for you. I'm not gonna lie, the pigment is not gonna do it for you, but I just like soft looks on my face, and I absolutely love this palette, as y'all can see, because it's very messy, but the colors are to die for. Okay, the maroon is really pretty. Browns I use almost every time I do my makeup. I use brown. I like neutral makeup. I use this one sometimes too for like the eyebrow area, the shimmers of course for the inner corner. And orange is one of my favorite colors to do for eyeshadows. Like I feel like every look that I've given you guys has been mainly orange, unless I'm just trying to try something new. But yeah, this is a staple. So next up, we're going to go in with the Juvia's Place Saharan palette, you guys. And I've had this one for a while as well. But if you want a palette that has a lot of pigment, this is the brand for you. It's black owned and their pigment is literally unmatched. Like I haven't tried a brand that gives pigment like this. But yeah, these are the colors. I don't use this palette much. When I do, I go in with the gold, the orange, I feel like the black a lot. But I just want to show you guys because I've been using Jamila, which is like a burnt orange. Lately I've been using this as a blush because I don't have an orange blush, and okay, it's the correct orange color, like not too bright, not too dark, the perfect orange color, you guys. So I use this as my blush, but this is also a really good palette to use. All right, so next up we have Fenty Beauty's Eavesdrop Foundation. I rave about this like crazy, like especially at Ulta, rave about this, instantly get customers on this because y'all, this is so good. Like the best tinted moisturizer I've ever tried it, plus the best foundation I've ever tried. Because if you know that this isn't just your normal tinted moisturizer. Like this is the tinted moisturizer that gives the perfect coverage as if you're wearing an actual foundation. So when y'all see me do my makeup, this is what I be wearing. Now, I do like their hydrating foundation as well. I also need to re-up on that because it's on sale on Sephora and I think on their website. But if you want something that's close to the hydrating foundation but less coverage, this is right up your alley. It's literally less coverage, but still the perfect coverage. You guys, like the best. And I wear the shade 20. All right, next up, well, y'all just might as well be ready to see Fenty for the next three products because that's my favorite makeup brand. So yeah, but Fenty Beauty's concealer, I wear the shade 410 and I wear the shade 420 in their actual foundation, like the hydrating one and the matte one. I wear 420 and then 20 in the each drop and 410 in the concealer because I just want to shade up. But this is how the color is looking. The packaging, I live for any packaging Fenty has. She is a creative genius when it comes to the packaging. Like, she know how to get the girls amped up. But I love how this feels. It's really, really creamy. I want to say out of most concealers I've tried this one, Juvia's Place concealer, Elf concealer, and Maybelline concealer. Out of all of them, this is my second favorite. My Elf one is my favorite of all. That just, I don't know. It just gives a lot of, I love the formula of it, but the color shades, they can do better. And for that reason, this is why this, I won't even say this is my second. This is equivalent to the Elf, like, because I feel like the color is good on my Elf concealer, but it's not the best that it can be, which is this. Plus, this is very, very creamy, you guys, very hydrated without creasing under my eyes. So yeah, I love this concealer. Next up, we have the Fenty Beauty Sweet Mouth Gloss Balm, you guys, and it's like a rose gold clear gloss. But if you haven't tried Fenty gloss, then you haven't tried good gloss. They literally have the best gloss on the market, literally. Like, all of their glosses are so good. But yeah, you guys, I've been wearing this one a lot lately. I've been enjoying this one a lot lately. I also love the glass slipper one, which is a clear one, and I just ran out of that. That's why I couldn't show you guys that in today's video, but that one is also one that I love, that I use every day because it's clear. Like, who don't love a good clear gloss? But yeah. All right, and then the last Fenty item of all is the Fenty Beauty True Matte Mattifying Primer. You guys, this is the best primer I've ever tried in my entire life. And I've tried a lot of primers. I've tried Benefit primers. I've tried Bobbi Brown face-based primer, which I love. I've tried Becca. Listen, I've tried a lot of primers and none of them match like this one. I love this one because it's matte, but it's not matte. Like, it literally just blurs out the skin, and most matte primers that I've tried actually dried out my skin because I have a dry to combination skin, but this one literally just blurs out the oily looking areas after doing your skincare, blurs out the moisturized parts of your face and make everything look all even. And then once you apply your makeup, it just looks like skin. Okay, so I love this primer. I actually need to get another one. This is the mini size though, and it lasted me a very long time, so I think I'm just gonna get the mini size again because what's the point of get the full size? I don't wear makeup like every day. And you guys, I forgot to tell you guys the shade. Oh no, I told you guys the shade name on the Fenty Beauty concealer, which is 410, but this is the concealer I was just talking about from e.l.f. Cosmetics. This is their Hydrating Camo Concealer. I think this is the third one I've ever had. I love this. It's like $6 to $7. It's very affordable. But this is the shade Medium Beige, y'all. This is one of the best concealers I've ever tried in my life. It's just the color. The color isn't bad. And the color blends well. But I feel like they could have added a little something just to make it a tiny bit darker, like just a tiny bit darker, because the shade after this the shade after this is actually lighter than this, and then the shade after that is just way darker for my skin tone. So it's kind of like out of order as well as not good shades, but this is the perfect shade for me and close to my skin. As y'all can see, it's not that bad because this is only for brightening areas, these areas, and when they blend out, they actually blend out into my skin. So that's the only complaint I got, is I just wish it was a tiny bit darker, but the formula, magnificent. Oh, okay. The formula is so good on this. Y'all, excuse me if my voice sounds really raspy. I caught a cold from my son and my throat is so dry. So this is what I got to keep me hydrated while I record this for y'all. But next up, we're going to get into a brand called Mirror Beauty. This came from a collab from them. They are also clean at Sephora, but their highlighter balm, I don't know if it's called balm or stick. This is how this one is looking that I got. It is the shade Bounce. And they also just released a new shade, I think like a couple days ago. I'll have to check that out. But this applies so well with makeup or without makeup, you guys. Like, it is perfect. It doesn't like over highlight or make you look like really, really shiny. Let me try it out for y'all. And I just use my fingers for this. Look at that compared to this. Literally looks similar. This just has a little bit more shine than this side, but this side still has shine because of course my skincare that I did beforehand. But yeah, y'all, this is so good. I want to say this is probably one of the best highlighters I've tried. And I haven't tried a lot of highlighters, I'm gonna be honest. I've tried one for Makeup Revolution. That one's pretty good for the price. I've tried e.l.f. highlighters, wasn't a fan of the colors. I've tried Fenty Beauty highlighters. That's my favorite highlighter. And then I've tried one more. Oh, the Benefit highlighter, but they just don't have good shades for black people. So yeah, I wasn't a fan. But let's move on to the next product, y'all. That is a really good highlighter though. And then Mirror Beauty, this is their complexion stick. I think it said it can be used as a concealer stick or foundation stick or contour stick. It's just like an all over universal stick. And the shade is cacao. I never know how to say this. C-A-C-A-O. I'm gonna have to look and see how to say it because I used to call it coca and that's not right. But this is how the shade is looking. Really, really pretty. And I love the package as well. Very simple, very me. Y'all know I'm simple. But this is so creamy, you guys. So creamy, so full coverage. And just overall give a nice finish to the makeup look. Y'all know my favorite foundation sticks are from Juvia's place. Those are top tier. Those are unmatched. Hold on, y'all. Let me get some more. But those are top tier. Those are unmatched. That's my favorite foundation stick that I've ever tried. But this comes second. For sure comes second. All right, you guys. So that's the ending of today's video. Those are all my current favorite products right now that I'm using for my hair, for my body, for my skin, just for my smell good, and of course when I want a little glam here and there. So thank you guys for tuning in. Let me know what is your favorite and current favorite products right now, no matter if that's fragrance, if that's hair care, skincare, body care. What is your fave? Because some of these brands I haven't tried that you guys have tried, so you know, I just need a kind of an idea of what I want to try next when I run out of these goodies. So drop some hints and comments and products below for me. And yeah, I'll put everything in the description box, including where to get these items, the pricing of these items, just in case you want to buy it. I don't make these videos for you guys to purchase. I just show you guys what I like. And yeah, if you guys want to get it, then that's totally up to you. But thank you guys for tuning into today's video. Like, comment, and subscribe. And you go south. Peace out, y'all.